Hello, chat. Hi. Wait. What? That sounded really cool. Hold on. Echo. Scary. Just like cuts off. How's it going, chat? Hello, 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 hello. Buongiorno. Some more 5 pink lemons. What's up, Summit Fire? Hello again, Jacob. Size scans came back really good last week. 1/3 on a scale of 1 to 30, which is incredible. We had to bury a close friend Sunday. I mean, been crushing it in Fortnite. Obviously, I'm sorry for the loss of your friend. Good to hear about your young man, and I hope you've been having fun on Fortnite, dude. What's up, Lux? A little cringy. Hi, Am. Is that boba? It is. Casey got me boba before stream today. What's up, Icy? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, it's just regular. The regular one, you know? Did I get that Meloetta? I found out about it like an hour ago. I've been at work all day, so. No, I haven't. Short answer, I haven't. What's up, Sage? But I did open up my Pokemon Home to see how far along my Pokedexes are. And I could easily finish it, no problem. Let me have a look again. Brown sugar milk tea. That's what it is. Brown sugar milk tea. Yum. Does it have to be from the Blueberry DLC? Or can it be from anywhere? I guess it would have to be from the DLC. Let me look at my Pokedex. You go to game. How do I know when I'm done them? Oh my god, I have so many left. 135 out of 240 for the Blueberry Dex. Holy crap. 133 out of 200 for the Kitakami Dex. Why didn't I put these in Pokemon Home ever? That's so silly of me. Why didn't I ever put them in Pokemon Home? I caught them in the game, obviously. Looks like I got a bit of a grind. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, the Pokedex on Pokemon Home looks so cute. What the frick? They have like little pictures with the Pokemon on it and stuff. It's like the Scarlet Violet one. I'll have to click on a Pokemon I actually have. Look at it. It's got like the picture on the Pokedex. That's cool. I'll be working on that at some point soon. I'm too busy right now to think about that though. Since it's like you can do it whenever, I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to Chicago. Hey, have fun in Chicago. I've never been there myself. I remember seeing that today and caught completely off guard. It was cool. Another free gift. We'll take it. I guess not free, but yo, Jacob. Thank you for the 7 months, homie.
Baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby.
Why is it cut off?
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
Oh, you don't say. That's funny. Thank you for the 7 months, bro. I'm having some very questionable financial decisions on my mind. Hey, yo, I feel that way every day. Yo, what's up, Jordan? Shiny Tropius hatched Shiny Froakie with the Jelly Nature. Nice. And Modest Nature Fennekin. Yo, that's awesome. Very informative. I know, right? A PS3. How much do those cost nowadays? They're like $45. I can't get it because I can't Spinda into Home. Do you need to have Spinda? I thought it was just Scarlet Violet Pokedexes. It was so much longer, but it only let me send a whole 150 characters. Ridiculous. Look in Discord chat. Why? We're chatting right here, right now. Is that a picture of your whereabouts? You shouldn't post pictures of your whereabouts. Not that you can tell where the hell that is, but it's all of them? Oh, shish kebabs. Wait. Yeah, see guys, I learned about this about an hour ago. So like I said, I'm not very knowledgeable on the subject yet. Holy French fries, really? That's a grind? That's cool though. Gives people to work for it. Okay, Pokedex games. What? It's wait, no, it's not. It's only the Gen 9. Oh, it's only the Gen 9 decks. Okay, you're fine then, Sage. It's the Paldea, the Kitakami, and the Blueberry. I was like, shish kebabs. If it's every Pokedex, I'd be screwed. Because I had a complete living dex, but they weren't my OT. Like someone traded me a living dex before, but it still wouldn't even work because like those were 3DS Pokemon. These are all Switch games. That's so weird. What is this? They're giving out a free shiny Meloetta for the first time ever. Big city in Illinois, Chicago. Yes, like you said. Recently found out Clonoa, one of the systems is PS3 Play Store still, and we can. Is the PS3 store still available? I think it is. I feel like the PlayStation store on the PSP is no longer available, but I think on that one you still can use it. Only need 3 to finish the Gen 9 decks. Oh, there you go. You're almost done then. Yo, what's up, Lofty? How you doing? Is it available? I don't know. That's what I was asking you. I don't know. Beats me. It might be. I was just like, think 2 generations back, they just don't work anymore. But that's like my Nintendo brain set, right? Because I'm just like, the Wii U doesn't have a shop anymore. The 3DS doesn't have a shop anymore. So does the PS3 have a shop? I don't know. I could boot up my PS3 and find out. But I mean, that's also booting up my PS3. So when are you starting your recounting of the FNAF timeline, Mr. Streamer? I don't think I'll ever do that. I don't think you guys could pay me to do that. Let's be real with each other here. Unless you wanted to try. I don't know. You could try and pay me to do it, but I don't know. Oh, true. It's a steal knowing how expensive the original disc is. Nice. Yo, what's up, Sean? How you doing? My chunky boy from the White North. Yo, that's me. I'm the chunky boy from the White North. I'm doing swell. How you doing today, dude? I have to catch all the starters again because I'm dumb. I didn't transfer them into home before evolving. I didn't do any of that either. I'll have to do so much of it. Can you view the Pokedex on your Pokemon Home on your Switch, or can you only do it on your phone? You finished the Doki Doki Literature Club today. That's a feat. I have that on Epic Games. I don't think I'm ever going to touch it. It looks scary. Getting a PS3 over the weekend. So how much is a PS3? I actually set on my iPad and the screen is badly cracked. No! That's crazy. You can only see the DLC decks on mobile. Really? I just had it open and I could see all the dexes. You go to Pokedex and then you click on games and it shows you all of them. Am I high? I might be high. See? Oh, you can't see the DLCs. Okay. I had it backwards. No, but I am W. Act 1 only has that one scary moment. They go all in after Act 1 and don't hold back. I probably won't ever touch that game with a tempo pull, to be honest with you. You know, I'm an anime fan, but like, that's something else I feel like. Working my assignments and my research. Hey, work it up, dude. What time is it for you right now, Sean? Should we get hunting? We should hunt. I was so worried about streaming today, guys. I did not call you dad. I was trying to say the word guys. I wasn't calling you dad. What's up, paper bag? I was so worried about streaming today because, like, I feel like I got nothing to yap about right now. I expressed this in the Discord, and I didn't get much help other than talk about FNAF, and I don't know anything about FNAF. I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't know what to yap about right now. I'm pretty bored. I'm pretty boring right now. Conspiracies? I don't think I know any off the top of my head. Like that birds are robots sent by the government. I know that one. Around $100 from some sources. That's not too bad. I don't think that's a questionable financial decision, dude. I think if you're prepared to spend that $100, you know it's $100. I don't think it's questionable. I think it's responsible spending. What's up, Stefan? Am I making fun of your suggestion? Are you behind in stream? Make sure to click the live button so that you're live in stream. What's up, Jax? I had my second day of the new job. Really liking it so far. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully it is a fun job. It's not like boring or lame or anything. My job has been very, what's the right word for it? Very boring lately, I guess. Just trudging along. I saw a video where someone found an insect with a number on it. I wish I had the X-Files sound effect on my soundboard right now. That's wild. I love how I always get like those Instagram. It's never on YouTube. It's never on like any other platform. It's always Instagram. Okay. Instagram always gives me like the scary monsters and like the chupacabra and like stuff like that. And it's like, why are you showing me these things? I know they're fake. Like, what the heck? But I get so many of them. It's like uncovering this deep cave with monsters in it and stuff, or like the gate to hell or something. I'm like, what? Huh? I noticed that it was still quite weak. I was still quite weak to fighting and steel, so we'll simply continue my early rickety hunt for Corviknight. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. You're my most trusted streamer. You shouldn't trust streamers. You should never trust streamers. I can press the button that plays an ad at any second. Wait, I also got to be careful not to get the slim or the super slim. Those boys are not backwards compatible. Oh, yeah, true. Real and true. Yeah, you should never trust me. So I can't trust my mom? No, your mom's a streamer. Instant messes with my head. I keep downloading it, but I cannot keep it for more than a day. Interesting. This is just like not appealing. I kind of get that. Ever since the History Channel started airing Ancient Aliens, it's all been downhill from here with conspiracy nonsense. Oh my god. The History Channel, dude, I remember when the History Channel used to be like just straight up like history documentaries. The History Channel's kind of wild now. I watched one Joe Rogan video and I ruined my algorithm. Yeah, he'll do that to you. Yeah. Yeah. He'll do that to you. Me from the Dynamax stream. I just got my shot charm. Yo, that's huge. Congrats. All day hatching eggs, no shiny. What you hatching for, Tess? Hello, meow. If you ever come to Ireland, I'll buy you something from the chipper. Well, the closest I've ever been is Scotland. And I went to the chippy. And I had deep fried pizza, which is like, you should not have deep fried pizza. Just found out I share my date of birth with the Klonoa's 2 release in NA. Solidified musician want to play the series. Sounds good, dude. Sounds like you have a hyperfixation and I'm excited for you. I also have hyperfixations right now. World War II shows all day when I was a kid on the History Channel. Real. A lot of them are dog whistle racism. I mean, true. Most of it was Oshawott. I did some Honage and X, building a con team. Also did some Tortuga fossils with no luck. Damn. You must have been hunting today. Sheesh. Do you remember the first time I watched your stream? No, I don't remember last week's stream. So, no, I don't. Is there a reason there's no background tunes today? Oh my God. Yo. They were playing the whole time. It was just muted for you guys. Camping with monsters, the realest of the real here today. Man, nobody thought to ask about music. You guys are high. You guys are high. I don't know, waste of time, and I think it's just stuff that could be rot in my brain, not necessarily brain rot. Maybe, you know what I mean? I kind of know what you mean. Yes, it sometimes can be a waste of time, but I think it's just managing your time wasted when it comes to stuff like that. Because I browse, like I have my usual go-tos when I open up my phone, and I'm like not doing anything, and I'm just opening up my phone to open up my phone. I open up my YouTube dashboard to see how the subscriber count's looking. Then I'll close that because I'm like, oh, it hasn't changed. And then I open up Twitter and I scroll for like 2 minutes and I'm like, oh, I don't really care about anything that's being posted on here right now. I open up Instagram for like 5 minutes and I scroll through the reels a little bit. And I go on the Explore tab for a few seconds. Close the, oh, wait. There's a new Razer headset and it's Gengar shaped. The Razer Kraken Kitty V2 headset with Gengar ears on it. I want it. Man, ever since I bought these Razer products, man, I've been liking Razer. And then I closed my phone. I think it's all about managing your time, because I feel like you do need a bit of reset time, you know what I mean? I think we need a reset time. Why does everybody always say I'm high online and in person? I just say it because that's what you say to people when they're like, I don't know, acting wild, acting a fool. We're like, are you high? This doesn't actually, we're not actually insinuating you're physically high right now, you know? Found shiny things again. Stop following me. Oh no. Am I pulling the music for stream or a random playlist? I'm just playing a random playlist. I'm doing swell. Hi, Umbreon. Also, thank you, Caviar Monsters. You clutched up today. Imagine if we went all stream with no music. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Any idea when the PM7 Gen 4 Shiny Hunt video is going to be out? I have no idea. I put my clips in I didn't even put all my clips in yet, but I put my clips in and then they tell us when it's out. That's it. And we've gotten no word yet, so. And my algorithm is just so fake. I can't believe. Yeah, maybe what others, my mental. It's the shock factor, I guess. I guess that's understandable. That's understandable, of course. I think it's like kind of annoying that you're gonna have to sit there and like try and like curate your algorithm, you know? Like if you want your Instagram feed to show you like cool autumn scenery, amazing drone shots, retro gaming consoles, modded PC parts, you know, stuff like that, you know? You really have to like work at your algorithm to make it give you those things instead of like the junk that it feeds you on default. Well, it kind of sucks that that's like the thing, you know? I get you. So like, why even do it? I guess it's all like a personal preference thing when it comes to like what you want to do when you got nothing to do, you know? Because like a lot of people used to do like the whole Pinterest thing where they'd find a whole bunch of cool things on Pinterest and then pin it to their board. And it's just like things that like please the back of the brain. You know what I mean? That's kind of like what I use Instagram for, is like I'd make sure to like spend time looking at things I actually like on there so that it gives me more of that. Like I get a lot of my retro gaming stuff on there. Granted, I do watch a lot of it on YouTube, but a lot of it comes from Instagram too. Your voice is so calming, even without music, because I was having a chill time. Thank you. And I've been playing a lot of games recently. As you guys know, I've been in my Overwatch era, my Overwatch arc. And I joined a team chat the other night. I was obviously playing with randoms or whatever. And the guy was like, there was two people that were in the voice chat with me, or one guy and one, presumably one guy, one girl. And the guy was starting to give out like instructions, like, hey, let's do this. Let's go this way. Do you do this? And then I said, okay, sounds good. And they were like, they both like, were like, whoa. I was like, what? Like, you have a really nice voice. It's like, damn, I haven't heard that in a minute. So thank you for reminding me of that. Hi, Jewel. How you doing? So I guess I have a nice voice, chat. I'm in my Klonoa arc. You are. That's why I'm saying you have a hyperfixation right now. I was so tired. I couldn't sleep last night after breaking my iPad. Understandable. It's expensive hardware. Instagram feed is literally nothing but videos and pictures of internet cats. Yeah, I get a lot of that too. Working on my blueberry decks to get the shiny mellow, and I've also found the world's fastest Phoebus outbreak ever. I'm absolutely gonna stock up on some fish. Hey, that's huge, actually. That's huge. Get a major headache. So sorry. We can talk. We can talk quiet if you want. We could just listen to some chill tunes and hang out, and like, even if I get a shiny right now, I won't overreact. Look, there was no shiny. Sucks. I'm just kidding. I guess I'm in my Fortnite era. Yugz got me stuck on Fortnite again, which is crazy. Because I promoted the beginning of the Fortnite season. I was like, yo, you guys use my code, all this and that. And I legitimately, I opened Fortnite once since the beginning of the season. Opened it the other day just to make sure like it was updated on my computer, and I didn't even want to click play. I didn't even want to click on like to drop down. But I'm glad you're in your Fortnite era and you're enjoying it. I've been booming the code, buying all the Marvel skins. Well, hell yeah. I should go have a look at that because I haven't had a look at that in a minute. I appreciate you using the code. Do you think if I evolve my Porygon in PLA, it'll count towards the Blueberry Pokedex in home? I don't know. Chat, what do you think? I try to make my toneless monotone, but my attention span is bad. I forget. You try to make your tone less monotone. Yeah, well, I get you. It can be exhausting trying to be like enthusiastic. I'm the same way. Ask KZ. How enthusiastic am I off stream? Usually. What's my enthusiasm level? Not at all. See? I don't talk like this when I'm off stream, that's for sure. It's so tough to like keep that going, you know what I mean? The Shiny Meloetta is pay to win because you need to either buy a Nintendo Switch online or buy the other version. It's also pay to win because you have to have the DLC, right? I think maybe instead of it being a pay to win type deal or like a paid for feature, it is a bonus feature for those who have already purchased the things, you know? That's the way I think I would want to look at it, right? Because like, yeah, it is annoying. It's a free mythical that's out there in the world, but I think it's targeted towards people who purchased all the DLCs for PLA and encouraging people to trade with one another. You know? On Overwatch 2, you're a lot less enthusiastic, which is honestly fair. I mean, yeah. The energy switch is immediate and jarring. It literally become the girlfriend meme of "Are you mad at me because your vibe is so different?" Exactly. And I'm just like, I'm just chilling, you know, like I have said this so many times before to like other creators and stuff like that, but I'm definitely not the person that I am on stream. I really got to work hard to be like enthusiastic or like talkative. Like literally, like I said before stream today, I was feeling self-conscious. I'm like, I don't know what the frick I'm going to talk about today. I got nothing to talk about. But here we are. We're talking about how I have nothing to freaking talk about. That's kind of crazy. Also, last encounter. What should we encounter? Couldn't you use trade Pokemon that are in SV? No, because I checked my Pokedexes and I've definitely given myself an Alolan Vulpix from like Gen 7 and it doesn't count towards the Pokedex. So that Grover Squire's shiny lock, that don't work. I need to find someone willing to touch trade me a Paradox Entei. I think that would work. Wait, I want to go back up and read the message from Summit Fire while you guys answer that question. It's funny about my voice. I wrote a whole essay about mine, how I've dealt with it. I have a deep voice, but I'm not a large person, so people got caught off guard when I talk. I also get the no energy. Pretty monotone. People are like, "Are you excited about your puppy?" And I was like, my answer was yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like that contributes to like energy levels and like I feel like a lot of people hold this filter in front of them that like they know that they're being observed all the time, so they want to put like themselves in a certain way, whereas like I don't really have that filter in front of me all the time. I have the filter on when my camera's turned on, right? But like in my day-to-day life, no one's looking at me, no one's paying attention to me, no one's like, so when I'm talking, it's like, what does it matter? I'm just being normal, just being regular. I don't need to be, I'm not being judged on how I'm speaking or like, I'm not trying to excite people really. I'm just here. So, you know what I mean? Back in my day, we had to beg our parents to take us to Toys R Us to get a mythical Pokemon on a specific day. Yo, what's up, chat? How we doing? Wait till tomorrow when the Vulpix event goes live for Alolan Vulpix. Oh, true. I'm judging you. I know you are. Do you like the McDonald's $5 meal? I don't think they have that in Canada. The Fox thing? I don't think it's on this route. I'm going to go for the flour. Cost of flour. Yeah. Well, that's 3,000 encounters, chat. Time to move on to the next route. It seems as though we are gaming today. We're moving on to Route 4. Wait, I can't encounter any of the Pokemon on the way there. Let's fly. To Route 4, chat. What's going to be our first encounter on Route 4? M already preemptively put Yamper. People with higher voices don't get the energy that it takes to talk louder, and the air you need to take out. My teacher was like, talk louder. And I was like, I don't like to. I mean, I was always that way too. I think streaming really helped though. I think streaming really helping enunciate a little bit better and project my voice a lot better. Because I know I used to be a lot quieter and mumblier, even though I am still pretty mumbly. Are you watching Agatha all along on Disney Plus? No, I don't think I have Disney Plus. What's your thoughts on the Game Freak hacking leak? Well, let's encounter our first Pokemon, and I'll start my recording, and then we'll start talking about that, and we'll talk about that. We'll talk because I got words. It looks like this is my first encounter because he wants to hang out. I'm not shiny. All right. Sorry. I usually might mute my microphone whenever I have to cough because I got pretty nasty coughs. The Game Freak leak is crazy. Obviously, a lot of us, like obviously, I'm not going to talk about the specifics, right? You guys don't want to know that stuff. Obviously, we're curious people. Our community wants to know things even though we don't want to know things. There's like a giant portion of people that just want to know things and know about the history. They want to know about this. Like we just want to know all the time. But, I mean, if it stumbles upon me and like the information is like given to me on a silver platter when I'm not asking for it, I mean, I'll scroll past it, I'll read or whatever, but the inherent like breach that they had, I don't think that people should be sharing this kind of stuff. Like, I know that the information's out there and it's making its way around, but I don't think that people should be contributing towards sharing this information. Because it was initially a singular employee that got their system compromised. Then the hacker went into the like the mainframe, the server, and grabbed a whole bunch of information and got out. And it's like there's a lot of private information there, right? If they wanted to release this stuff to the public, they would have. You know what I mean? So like I said, if it pops up in front of me, some of the information, which it has, I was curious at first, obviously, but you know, I've braked off a little bit. I'm like, okay, I don't need to go search for this information. Whatever comes out, comes out. Whatever gets shown to me, gets shown to me. But I'm not actively sharing any of the information. I'm not actively seeking it out. You know what I mean? We're talking about the Game Freak leak. What's up, Yared? How you doing? Also, hello, Callie. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, lots of personal info got leaked, and like emails of all the employees. Who cares if they work there still or they don't work there anymore? There are fish here, by the way. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. But some of the stuff that I have seen and the stuff that's like been blatantly put in front of me, kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. The lore dump stuff. I don't know. Well, Who even knows? Like, cause I saw all this information about certain Pokemon and their lore and stuff like that, but I don't know if that's not even legitimate, because it could just be that one employee that put their theory or their personal fan fiction into the server, and it was never supposed to see the light of day. You know, it's not even necessarily that it's like a company thing. I don't know how far that goes. I don't know the specifics on it, but it's like, it's just kind of, I don't know, that's a bit much. There's no goal set. True. Hit me with a goal. Any shiny luck? No luck yet today. It's not even a leak, it's a data breach. It sucks how many people who work at Game Freak and their info compromised. Exactly. People are more important than the pixels. True. That's a lot of emojis. Why are there so many Sages? I haven't heard much about it, but to be fair, from what you've said, good. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We played like this, like, I watched my buddy play like a little bit of an unfinished game that they had never planned on releasing, and I was like, that's cool and all, but like, think about it, like, yeah, the files are in the computer. If you think about it, like, there's a whole team of people that worked on this video game and never got to see the light of day, and it's like kind of sad that their game didn't get showed to people. But at the same time, maybe there's like a sense of pride there. Like, they don't want that getting shown to the public because it wasn't a finished game. It wasn't their finished product. It wasn't done. Like, why would you want people to see your unfinished work? So there's like two sides to that coin, you know? I mean, there's a lot of stuff, Josh, but like, I'm not going into the specifics of it. You know what's sad, Chad, is that people can't even, like, that joke won't even work anymore because monitors are like this thin now. They're not even like super thick. You can't even really say that the files are in the computer. How would you fit files in a paper thin monitor? You know what I mean? Yo, there's Wooloo here. I forgot about that. So I don't know. That's my thoughts on it all. Like, obviously, I'm not talking about specific a Pokemon and their lore. I'm not talking about the like old OSTs. I'm not talking about any of this stuff. I'm not gonna, like, you know, promote the spreading of such information. But if you want, I'm not gonna judge anybody who's gonna go seek it out. We're obviously very, like, you know, interested people. We love this franchise so much. We want to know more about it, whether that's good or whether that's bad. And the only thing I urge you guys to do is, like, I have a feeling that the game's gonna leak, right? Like, the next game's gonna leak or whatever. Try and stay away from it. Like, I was tempted so many times when a couple of those past games came out. Did I fall for temptation? Of course I did. But I'm not gonna, I like this next game. I just want to experience it. You know what I mean? I just want to go with the flow and experience it. So if you want to try and stay spoiler free for the next game, try to, you know what I mean? No, it hasn't been spoiled yet. It hasn't been spoiled yet. So I was trying to get to Wooloo and Pogo. If I don't care about Gen 10 or the ZA stuff, I only care about the sprites from Gen 3. And, like, again, that happened a long time ago, right? Like, when we got the Gen 2, like, when somebody put the Gen 2 beta designs or like the Gen 4 beta designs on the internet and stuff like that, and we all memed about the Arceus that, like, did not look like Arceus or whatever, and they did that with the Gen 3 stuff too, right? Did that with some more Gen 4 stuff, I think, too. But, like, were we supposed to see those? I don't know. I don't think we're supposed to see those. Might get miffed, I guess, spoiled for the next game, right? Yeah, well, I mean, the leaker's already like they're, are you kidding me? Like they're gonna be in trouble regardless. And if they end up spoiling the game too, like, oh my gosh. So they might have a reasoning of like, oh, I don't want to spoil the video game for you guys, but no, they just don't want to get in any more trouble because they're already in freaking trouble. Well, they're hoping that Gen 10 will be based on Australia. Seems to be, we don't know what it seems to be yet because we have no idea. But okay, again, guys, I don't want to go into any of the specifics here on stream, and you guys keep on mentioning specifics, and I'm just trying to like stray away from it. I am not going into any specifics. Okay, so yeah, it's got anything to do, and it ruins for everyone based on their actions of one person. True. And I'm sitting here like, when it first happened, do I remember floppy disks? Of course. I wish I still had one. I don't have them anymore. When it first happened, I was like, me and my buddy were just like, oh, what's this? What is all this about? And then more stuff was coming out. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna stop here because like I don't want to be a part of that. I wouldn't want to be a part of that. The NDAs are no joke. True, but I don't know if I don't think it's an NDA thing. At 11:10 your time? Sounds good. Is that like three hours from now? 4 hours from now? 6 hours from now? Oh, 40 or so minutes. Oh. Sometimes I only have like 1 or 2 of y'all's time zones memorized. I don't have your time zone memorized. I'm sorry. Australia, yeah. I think I remember saying that you're Australian, but I also at the same time, like, one of my best friends lives in Australia, and I never remember what time it is for him. I never remember. 6:36 a.m. over here? What? What's my SSN? Wait, Chad, are you Canadian? Or is that also what it's called in America? Yes. I think Foxy, I think it's PM. Is it 6:30 in Australia? No. What time is it in Australia right now? Evidently, wait, no, we know the answer. We just got it told to us. 11:10 is in 40 minutes from now. So it's like 10:30 right now. Oh, it's a US thing too. Oh. What do we call it here? Social security number? Social insurance number. That's what it is here. It's an SIN, not an SSN. Here we call it an SIN. It's your SIN card. Don't be out here sinning. I know. I feel electric right now with my memory. Yeah, we're committing a sin by having to pay freaking taxes. That's what it is. It's a sin. Have I been counting, chat? I don't feel like I've been counting. Toronto, New York time zone. Yeah, my Switch calls mine like Colorado or something. It's always weird to keep time zones straight in my head. I have a cousin who lives in England, remembering how many hours ahead. That one I got now, but then that's having to do simple math, and I hate doing simple math. I am recording. I know that my buddies who are in Scotland and in England They're 7 hours ahead of me currently, right? But what does that mean? It's 5:30 right now. 5 plus 7. You know what I mean? It's like, I just don't like to do the quick conversion. Speaking of which, what's up? Hi, Cal. Yeah, I'm not doing the quick math out here, okay? I'm not doing the quick math. Yeah, Scotland forever. I don't want to yap about my gaming, but like, guys, we're getting a Scottish character in Overwatch. It's exciting. Yes, I am recording. I switched to a new recording when I got to this route. That was a solid Scottish accent. I think a bunch of my friends would beg to differ. Man, some of the Scottish accents out there are crazy. My buddy's girlfriend's dad. Oh my gosh, we were like driving around and moving furniture and stuff, and sometimes I could not understand a word that guy was saying. He was talking so fast, and it felt like his tongue was flipped upside down. It was crazy. Y'all ever see? Okay, KZ brought up Merlin. Do you guys ever see The Kingsman film series? I think there's 2 of them. They're coming out with a 3rd one eventually. Here in America, buddy, that's dang good accent. Yeehaw. Yeah, you seen The Kingsman? I saw the first Kingsman. It was fun. I'm gonna tell you guys, I love those 2 films. They're like kind of like cheesy action, like almost young adult films, but I love them. And so I made KZ watch them, and she was very upset. But they're really fun. The way that they're shot is really cool. Like the camera movements and like the action sequences, they're shot so wonderfully that like you can kind of pay attention to all like the different moves that are happening. And the character work is just great. So if you guys haven't seen them, check them out. It's a little graphic though. I will say, like, viewer discretion is advised. Because there's a lot of like gore, a lot of exploding, a lot of violence. But they're good. Yeah, Mark Strong's amazing. Colin Firth is one of my favorite actors though. No lie. I love that guy. What movie did you do that I really liked recently? It was a war movie. I think it was 1917. I'm pretty sure he was in that. And he looked a little more gruff than usual, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. I think they are based on a comic book, yeah. And also, as a secret to the people who are actually listening right now, as some of you know, I went to film school. I wanted to make movies and whatnot. And for the longest time, I really wanted to make like the next generation of James Bond. Because like at the time when I was in film school, they started to get these like indie directors to direct these big movies. Like the guy who directed the new Jurassic World films, or Jurassic World Evolution, or whatever they're called. He was an indie director. He directed like 2 movies before that, and they were like low budget indie movies. And then he went on to do those. And then same with the guy who did King Kong. Same with like, there's all these different indie directors popping up. And I was like, dude, if there was one film series that I would like to do, is James Bond. And I'm like, not even that big of a spy film nerd, or I'm like not super into spy stories. I'd be into it. I'd be into it. You see the A24 trailer for the horror film with Hugh Grant? No, I haven't. I haven't been watching that many trailers recently, and I'm not that big on horror films, so if it popped up, I probably might not have clicked on it, but you're piquing my interest. I haven't heard of Hugh Grant in a long time, dude. By the way, I'm back into NTDAs because I felt like my Violet copy is breaking. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your Violet copy breaking. Is it just your shiny luck that's breaking, or is it like the cartridge? It has an ad. It's the only reason why I watched. Oh. I just got my Luxury Ball Shiny Corviknight and a Galar Champion Ribbon. Hey, transferred it back to Pokemon Scarlet. Nice. Very nice. Sharza, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing this evening? You know what's crazy? I logged on to Nightbot to make sure that we didn't have like all of those commands happening. And it told me that you are the top chatter right now. But since, you know, your sleep schedule is messed up and there's been other people chatting in chat, top chatters actually morph, which I'm very surprised about. Top chatters morph right now, but you were top chatter for like a week. Hi, Evil. You're on the Mellow grind. Hey, good luck. For my submission to a uni, I had to either send a portfolio of my work or film a film pitch or a film pitch or film I've made. The pitches are hard, dude. I majored in producing. I don't know if I ever told you the story, Lux, but I majored in producing when I was in film school. And what I had to do for my like producing grade was to make a film from start to finish without actually filming it, but you have to like do it from start to finish. So I had to like go set up meetings with writers and like get their scripts from them, so like I could read through a couple scripts to see if there was one that I wanted to option. And then once I option the script, I have to like make a deal with the writer and everything like that. And then we like workshop it together a little bit and do like a second iteration. And then I have to budget out the film, and like there was like, it was a crazy process to get to the point where you have to pitch it. You have to be super passionate about that film if you want to pitch it. It's crazy. What you know about ND filters? Not much. I wasn't very good with like, I was good at like holding the camera, but like being a camera assistant, that stuff is difficult. Like pulling focus and stuff like that, making sure like you're on focus while the camera's moving and stuff like that. And like all the different camera parts, I was never really good at. Sleep schedule is crazy, but guess what? I woke up at 7 a.m. today. Yo, let's go. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Congrats. I also woke up at 7 a.m., but that's late for me. So it was bad. You have a drone? Hey, Chad. If you ever want to fess up any of your drone shots to use in, say, YouTube videos, I'd be down. I was looking for drone shots like freaking last year when I was doing the, was it last year? Guys, I said a brain blast moment. Pause. The hot spring video was 6 months ago when there was snow on the ground. That was only 4 videos ago. Guys, I gotta make some freaking videos. I know people have been asking me to post more, but guys, I really gotta get on it. Like 4 videos ago was 6 months ago. That's, I mean, to be fair, it takes me a while to make these videos and stuff like that. But like, That's crazy. Only 4 videos ago was 6 months ago. That puts into perspective because literally we started this channel 2 years ago. You already be annoyed? No, that's a lot of pressure, to be fair. There's a lot of pressure. I am working on them right now, but like it's just I should probably stop streaming so much then, eh? I am slacking a little bit. I'm getting kind of procedure down for production as part of your degree. I mean, yeah, it was a lot of work, Jax. It was a lot of work, but it was fun. It was difficult. But then also at the same time, I'm not even using that degree. So it's kind of, you know, I'm doing some Azoth encounters right now. So I'm at 2,419. I did some Scarlet grinding earlier because of Meloetta. Damn. That's with the double hunting, right? Jeez. All I've been told is he wants me to choreograph a fight scene. That's it. That's going to be fun as hell. We did do the summer thing. We did do the summer thing. True. Chespin will be in a friend ball. Was in a dream ball. Nice. Fennekin in a dream ball. That's a W. Was bred in a moon ball. Good Pokeball choices. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We did do Let's Go Summer, which took us a while. Have you ever accidentally read Nightbot by accident? Like read the message from Nightbot? No. It kind of just exists there in the chat. It's blue for me, so like, but to be fair, all the moderators are blue. Where the mods at today? Hello? Oh wait, they're all at work. No, it's funny because this is how I usually read chat, is I usually read the name first because I feel like I have a tone with each and every person, right? Because we have a lot of regulars here and a lot of people jump into chat, and I feel like I have different rapport with different chatters and whatnot, so I always read name first and message second. Hi, Edgy. Yes, we're only an hour in. That's why you say nasty words to me. True. Real. You been out of the house? No worries. What you been up to tonight? Finn and Colt are hopefully asleep. No, because Finn was talking about FNAF right before the stream started. Okay. Bro, it just isn't like Pokemon anymore. Yeah, okay. I get it. Just kidding. Just getting dinner and chilling. Yo, I have boba tonight. Casey got me boba before stream. It's delicious. So like, as I've said, we were talking about it earlier, how like I feel like I need to lift this higher, but it keeps on sinking or something. That I'm not usually like, I'm obviously completely different when I'm off stream. I guess we've already revealed kind of like what I'm like off stream. I was about to say with Callum's message there. I wonder if you guys actually think that I'm like super prim and proper all the time. Never had boba? I mean, to be fair, this is just like tea with milk in it. And then at the bottom, there's like tapioca pearls. There's really interesting boba out there though. Yeah, like prim and proper. Like I don't swear on stream ever. I always try to be super positive and like enthusiastic. Never heard the word prim and proper? drink beer. What kind of beer do you drink? The pearls come up with a straw. Yeah, that's why it's like such a fat straw. Here, hold on. Oh, I almost knocked out this poor Electrike. It was the worst Pokemon in DAs? I can't think of any egregious offenses, but there's a couple Pokemon out there that just like have all of the potentials zapped from them. Bad ability, bad moveset, literally no stab moves. Isn't there like a poison type out there that just literally doesn't have a poison move on it? Or like Galarian Weezing doesn't have like a fairy move or something? Obviously there's ways to work them, but like... Or are you talking about like the legendaries? I don't know about that sensory wise. Oh yeah, that's valid. It could be a weird, yeah. I guess the popping one would be really weird too. I haven't had poppy like Bulba Pearls before. I'm Irish, so I love dark beer, but lately drinking IPA. I can't stand those, dude. I tried, don't get me wrong. When I was younger, I tried to like IPAs. I was trying to be like, oh, I like IPAs. There's so many different flavor notes. But like, no, dude. No. Don't like it. I like a lot of wheat ales and blondes and stuff like that. But to be fair, I don't really drink that much anymore. If you can't see through it, it must be good. I'm like the opposite, I feel like. This cat is so difficult. I had bloody chicken. It just stares at me and meows again. That's weird because cats usually are just like, they love chicken like that, right? It's odd. Strongbow's pretty good. Strongbow's are pretty good. Drink light beer? True. Pina coladas? Now you're talking. Now you're talking. I had popping strawberry boba. It was a nightmare. I feel like those ones would be a little weird. My nephew loves those, but he's also like, he likes Pop Rocks. He's a fiend for candy and stuff. So, I mean, that's just so much beer every day. Hell if I understand what half those terms mean. They don't make you learn. I remember when I used to work in like a bar, like was it a pub? Was it a restaurant? I don't even know really. We all had to learn what different types of beers were and different types of cocktails and all that kind of stuff. It was like part of the requirements of working there. It was so dumb. Completely different mode when doing work stuff. My voice raises a whole octave in my customer service. Oh, customer service voice. I would be so bad at that. Just like, I guess it kind of works the same as like being on stream or making a YouTube video or something. But when I used to be in the service industry, you know, people would ask, oh, could we talk to the cook? Could we talk to the kitchen manager or something like that? And I just did not want any part of it. I was monotone and like resting bitch face. Like I was not into it whenever I had to talk to people. I can only imagine if I had to jump into customer service nowadays. Oh, that's like a lot of work keeping up that front that whole time. You bought 5 gallons on Friday? Hazy, can I tell them? Yo, what's up, Leopard? Yo, thank you for checking out Ray. I appreciate that, dude. I always have to put my tongue in front of my straw with boba so I can eat it at my own pace. That's understandable. As long as you serve the right thing in the right glass for the right price. That's valid. That's valid. We're drinking too much tonight, evidently. You tell them my shame. Okay, chat, dude. We go to the grocery store not often because we don't like grocery shopping. I don't like going out to the grocery store. I genuinely, I kind of hate it. Okay. I was about to swear just now to emphasize how much I hate it. We go to the grocery store. We pick up a bunch of things for Casey. I pick up a couple things too. The majority of the cart was dairy. Okay. We got her regular milk, but it's like that one that's like got like protein in it. And then a chocolate version of that. And then she likes banana milk. So she got these 2 little banana milk thingies. Okay. And then we found vanilla milk and she was like, oh, you could put that in your coffee. I was like, well, milk doesn't really usually work so well in coffee, but you know, I'm sure you would like it. Let's try it out. So she got the vanilla milk as well. And then she has the audacity to pick up eggnog of all things. Eggnog. Disgusting. So literally, like, it's okay. You're allowed to like eggnog. I'm just kidding. I only say that because I hate eggs. There was also like cheese and like all that kind of stuff too. Literally, when did we go grocery shopping? The other day? It's all gone. Oh, strawberry milk too. Sorry. There's banana milk and strawberry milk. It's all gone except for the eggnog. Is the eggnog there? I'm not one to have a glass of milk. Okay. I'm not much of a milk drinker. Some of you guys are lactose intolerant. Yeah. I don't do that. You know, it's not something. It was gone within days. All of those milks except for the eggnog was gone within days. Craziness. She's built different, chat. She's built different. Sky's grocery shopping. I low-key love it. For me, it's like there's so many people around and it's like that's a lot of people on top of like I didn't make a list. I have to think about what I'm going to be cooking for the next like week or so. And like by the time I leave, I end up leaving with like I don't know 5 pieces of 5 different meals instead of like 5 whole meals. I don't know. I'm really bad. I'm really bad with grocery shopping. I used to drink plain milk straight up as a kid. I don't know why. I mean, I used to too, like we were supposed to. I mean, you're supposed to drink like, I don't know if you're supposed to drink milk, but like, that's the way we were growing up. Like that's the way we were taught. Drink a glass of milk. Get your calcium. Get your vitamins. It's good for you. But I just can't stomach like a full chug of milk. There's got to be cereal in there. You know what I mean? Can't eat 90% of foods. That's understandable. That's totally understandable. I'm so bad at Spanish. I don't know how I'm in Spanish 3. I don't know why that feels funny to me, but like, bro, why are you in Spanish 3? ¿Dónde es el baño? ¿Cómo estás? That's as far as I know. It's a tough language. It's a tough language, to be fair. Learning a different language is tough, to be fair. I don't have milk often, mainly because I have other stuff to drink. Can't because it's lactose intolerant. You know what? It's crazy too. I don't even get milk. I haven't purchased like real milk in so long. I always have almond milk if I'm having milk, and it's only for like cereal, for coffee, or like whatever. I always think like, oh, I haven't made myself mac and cheese in so long. I wonder why. Oh, it's because I have mac and cheese sitting in the freaking counter. It's up there in the cupboard, but I never make it because I never have milk. And I feel like making it with almond milk. No. Oh, no. Mac and cheese with almond milk? That sounds terrible. Trying to get a shiny cat before the 25th. Oh, dude, no. Are you kidding me with this challenge that I'm doing right now? Look how many shinies I found in 3,000 encounters. I'm cursed. This is supposed to be a fun video. Spanish 3, high or low? This route goes hard. Yeah, dude, there's Electrics here. There's EVs here. Pumpkaboo, true. I'm a millennial stereotype of queer pronouns having a vegan oat milk drinker. At least you're like, you know, you're aware and you can find it funny at least. There's nothing wrong with that either. What's up, Lightning Striker? How you doing? I took 6 straight years of Spanish, and before that, my dual language program in kindergarten. Hey. I mean, it's a very pretty language, to be fair. Like I said, now I used to know. I can say that I know French. I can say that I'm bilingual, but I don't really think I should say that anymore. And they're pretty similar, but it just sounds more romantic. A lot of people like to say that French sounds romantic. I'm pretty sure I feel like Spanish is more seductive. You know what I mean? It's not nut milk. Technically, it's nut juice. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. Have I gotten the shiny charm? Yeah, I have the shiny charm. You ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? I've seen a few episodes here and there. Nobody bashed me. I kind of actually hate almond milk, and I don't mind oat milk though. What's wrong with almond milk? I never tried almond milk or anything like that. I probably wouldn't like it. Soy milk enjoyer? I used to drink the soy milk until I found out what almond milk was. I was like, I'm down for almond milk. That sounds good to me. I also heard that, like, obviously it's not real, not true, but like soy milk was going to give me boobs. And I was like, whoa, I don't know if I want to like grow any more than I already have. I've obviously since then gotten over that. I don't really care what I look like anymore. But at the time, before I switched over from almond milk, I was like, I don't know if I want to drink soy milk anymore. Hey, no worries, Morph. No worries, no worries. Almond milk once, but it was in a protein drink with coconut. Yo, we're all sleeping on coconut milk here. Coconut milk is the stuff, dude. Top tier ingredient when making rice is coconut milk, dude. The utility of having boobs. Yeah. I just feel like it's a different circumstance for me. You know? Tried oat milk once and it had an aftertaste like peanut shell smell. I think I've had oat milk a couple times, but they're mainly in like an oat milk latte or whatever, right? So it's just like I can't really tell the difference at that point. I know some Korean and Spanish, but I'm definitely not fluent in them. Korean's a cool one. Since you asked, here's my manifesto. Almond milk is kind of slightly bitter and watery. Don't like the texture and taste for that reason. I can tolerate the vanilla flavor, but unsweetened is icky AF. Which is bonkers. I always thought that my aversion to eggs was a sensory thing, but I think it's just trauma. Okay? Because I don't really have an aversion to texture or whatever. Because like, I'm not going to notice the difference necessarily. I can notice the taste difference, but the texture difference between milk and almond milk or oat milk or, you know, I'm never going to notice the difference between that. But yeah, you don't know why I don't like eggs? Do you know the story? Drink, not so much. I don't mind it, actually. Not like drinking a whole like glass of almond milk, obviously, no, or coconut milk, but adding it to things. Yeah. You don't know the story? Oh, okay. Well, it's like sad. It's not like a cool story. It's called trauma for a reason, right? But like, I obviously liked my stepmom when I was growing up, but I also liked my mom a lot. So I didn't like being away from my mom. I was kind of a mama's boy. So me and my stepmom would butt heads quite often. And obviously she was just trying to take care of me. She was trying to like provide and take care of me. Right. But my mom was awesome because we always had different meals going on because my sister was always in gymnastics. So she would make multiple meals in a night because she had to like preserve some for my sister who was at gymnastics all evening. So I basically got to eat whatever the heck I wanted. Right. And I knew when I was a child, I didn't want to eat eggs. I didn't like them. They looked gross. They smelled gross. I didn't want them. But my stepmom, like when I went to my dad's, my stepmom had a different way of going about it. And obviously like she's going to make a meal. You're going to eat it. Right. And so I remember one night, like it was the worst. It was literally like a fried egg on a plate. And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't. You know, I can't. And they're like, no, you're not leaving the table until you have it. Type deal. Oh, crap. I'm going to stop the recording here. You can't leave the table until you finish it. And literally, it was like, take a bite, gag, run to the washroom, spit it out, you know, flush the toilet, come back down. And it's the same process over and over again. Take a bite, gag, run to the washroom. And like, I couldn't stomach any of it. And I had to do the whole damn egg. And it's like, I don't know if that's necessarily trauma. I don't know if that's like, you know, I have to fight this guy. I don't know if that's necessarily trauma or if that's like scarring to any of you guys, but like, I couldn't stomach it. I couldn't keep it in my mouth. Like, it was just like, it's like it was made up of magnets and my mouth was the other side of the magnet. It was just, get out of there. You know, they were flipped polar opposites. And yeah, she made me do the whole thing. Like, even though she knew, like she must have known that I was going to the washroom and spitting it out like every 5 minutes. You know, they wanted to know the story. Sorry, I apologize. They wanted to know the story. Boom, 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 boom. So that's why I don't like eggs. Okay. So it's like, obviously I want to, right? I want to like eggs because they're versatile. It's a good food. They're healthy. They're good for you. You can make so many different things with them. They just taste like pure butthole, you know, in a bad way. Sorry. Like, whoa. Off the walls. My dad was Humpty Dumpty. Oh my gosh. Thank you for unloading your trauma on us there, Leopard. Jeez. My parents were understanding. And it's like, I think she was the only person that was like that, you know, like my grandparents were always like, yeah, you can have multiple things. Like we'll make different foods for you or whatever. You don't want eggs. You don't want eggs. But I was just like, she was trying, you know, she was trying to like, you know, get me to like eggs. There's nothing wrong with like trying or whatever, but it just wasn't my deal. It wasn't my shtick. I still appreciate her for, you know, for everything that she did for me, taking care of me and, you know, trying to do all that stuff. But man, that egg thing was not it. You want me to sub? Yo, well, welcome on in, Zargar. How's it going? Let me know if I'm saying your name right. I didn't say anything, Em. What are you talking about? Similar thing with cheese when I was about 4. Didn't like it. My dad bought me like 20 different kinds and made me try every single one till, oh. When I think of Wensleydale? That's gnarly. That's gnarly. That's the way it is. Always asks what we want to eat for dinner. We'll all decide together as a family. If one person doesn't want, oh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, my mom's fault, but my egg trauma comes from me accidentally eating a rotten egg of those oh, that's wild. That's gross. We just never, oh, that's kind of lucky. You just never had eggs. But I mean, at the same time, what if you like eggs? That's the same thing with like Casey and her brother. Her brother's like allergic to peanuts or whatever. So never had peanut butter around, but like, dude, peanut butter's solid. Peanut butter's awesome, you know? So it's like, that's tough. Arena trap. What a bugger. What a butthead. What you got going on tonight, Zergar? The only eggs are like a scrambled in a toasted New York bagel, the best. See, that sounds lovely. It's like, and like, guys, I go to work, and after about an hour, I'm like hungry, and I just never give myself breakfast. I feel like egg is such a perfect freaking breakfast, dude. It cooks so fast. I cooked so many eggs in my lifetime. I used to be a cook, right? They're so versatile. You can make so many small little dishes with them, like little sandwiches, a little omelet, you know. I just can't do it. I can't stomach it. I wish. It's like, that's not the same. The tofu scramble, it's not the same. I don't really like tofu that much either. I'll be real with you. I've made it for Casey a couple times now, and I'm not the biggest fan of tofu as well. But also, it's just like, it would be nice to have like an omelet. You make a little omelet, and then you put it in like a toasted bagel, and then you put it in a paper towel, and you drive to work, and you have your freaking sandwich or whatever. It'd be easier. It would just be easier. You know what I mean? He had to cook 3 separate meals for all of us. That's pretty adorable. My mom, yeah, like I said, my mom would do the same. Grandma was the living embodiment of Better Homes and Garden magazine. Oh my lord! Planned stuff out for like a week in advance. You just had to have whatever she made. That's wild. I understand we had the rule like you eat what was cooked or you don't eat. So there's nights where I had to go to bed hungry because I wouldn't eat goulash. And like, you come at it from a different perspective now, obviously, right, Jacob? Like, you're a parent. And like, I feel like either way of going about it is right? Like, it's your house, your rules, right? Like, if you want to enforce those same kind of rules, I feel like there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, unless it's like what it's been explained in chat a couple times now, right? Like, you know, autism brings on like texture aversion, and like very sympathetic towards that kind of stuff, right? But like the whole like, dude, I can imagine you didn't like that when you were growing up either, is like being forced to like eat something. Ugh. Do you not like eggs cooked in different ways? No, dude. I've tried it all. Because like I used to cook, right? I used to cook for 10 years and I cooked eggs in every fashion. I've tried making omelets sunny side up, eggs, poached eggs for eggs Benedict, scrambled eggs with cheese, with hot sauce, the whole shebang. And like, I can't stomach any of it, dude. And like, even having to cook, dude, I used to have to do brunch shifts because I was like the boss or whatever, right? So there's not many people that were like good with working on the brunch rush or whatever, cooking the eggs. There was a few of us, but dude, having to cook eggs for brunch, I was tossing those things around like crazy. Made them in every type of way, and even the smell of the cooked eggs, dude. Ugh, the worst. The worst. Back when granddad was alive, he made me omelets when I was young and I called them pizzas. That's awesome. My grandma was kind of sneaky at some points though, because I was very particular about some of the stuff that I liked, and my grandma was always very she was always great at accommodating that. And like I used to really just love, as every young person in our generation did, chicken tenders, right? It was like super easy for her to make or whatever. But I remember one time where she didn't have any left. She didn't want to tell me that, but she did have fish sticks. So she made fish sticks instead. And I was like, hey, these are different. They're not like the best, but like they're okay. Can I have some more? I'm still hungry. She's like, yeah, go grab them from the freezer. And I found out that they were fish sticks. I was like, Grandma, how dare you do this? I can't believe you pulled one over on me like this, giving me fish sticks instead of chicken tenders. I don't really like fish that much, Grandma. But evidently you do. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I do. Thanks, Grandma. Hey, nothing wrong with a good chicken tender, dude. That's another thing we were talking earlier about like your algorithm on Instagram, like making sure that you curate your algorithm on Instagram. And dude, I'm telling you, for about a week straight, my algorithm was all about chicken tenders and like different ways to make the crispiest chicken tenders, or like the most flavorful chicken tenders, the perfect dredge, the perfect this and that. Dude, I was on a chicken tender train, and I haven't had chicken tenders in so long, and I'm missing out. I'm missing out. Like with some Nashville hot sauce, like the hot oil Nashville drizzle on top, dude. I feel like a husk of a man without my chicken tenders right now. Not sure if you saw it, but do you have any nicknames for my shiny Latias? I'm gonna go with Bianca. I was gonna go with Bianca, but people might think I'm talking about the one from Black 2 White 2. I always liked the name Sunshine because that's what I named mine. I thought it was cute because like it's up in the sky, as Latios and Latios are. It flies around up there, and it's the sun color, yellow. I always like Sunshine, but like what is it? B-13. I think that's what they're called, like the fighter jets or whatever. If you want something more badass, or like a dragon name, like from How to Train Your Dragon, you know, one of those names. The fish texture is weird. I miss fish sticks. I found a brand of gluten-free ones. I can't find them anymore. No. Got so much tender content, dude. I got so much tender content. It's crazy. Fish is very light. It's strange, which is crazy as well, because I feel like when I have too much sushi, fish feels heavy. And it feels like it weighs in my stomach whenever I have sushi. Well, I cook fish, not so much. Eternal Rainy named his Latias Beatrice, and I thought it was really cute. It's not bad. It's a good name. Shout out Eternal. You name always name it Eon. Latios Iona from Dragon Base book. Oh, there you go. Iona's not bad. I like it. I like it. Straight up just walked into a wall on the way back to bed after turning off the light. Oh my gosh. Should I talk about it? Sure, I'll talk about it. It's not something I would ever need to change. But I hate using my phone flashlight. But I also am blind. So at nighttime, I usually go to bed after Casey. Okay. Not this song again. This is Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't want to talk over lyrics. Listen to this. It's going to be nice and chill. Casey likes things super dark, but I can't see a damn thing. And honestly, I hate using my flashlight with every fiber of my being. And I just like to walk around the house because this is the way I grew up. Because I was scared of the dark when I was younger. I would walk around the house flicking on and flicking off lights. And I feel like I can't do that now because I care about her and I want her to get good sleep and I don't want to like wake her up with like flashing lights or whatever. But like literally I would walk down, like if I had to go to the basement, which is like a cool spot to go watch movies or television or whatever when I was younger, play video games or whatever, I had to like make sure that the top light at the stairs was on, walk down the stairs to the basement, race across the whole basement as fast as I could, flick on every single light, and then go back up the stairs and turn off the light that was on the stairs because you don't need the light on the stairs to be on the whole time. And then when I was done with using the basement, I would call to someone who was upstairs to turn on the light in the along the stairs because there was like, okay, I used to live in a house that was like super old, right? From the 60s, from the 60s, 50s, 60s. So there wasn't a light switch at the bottom of the stairs and the top of the stairs. It was only at the top of the stairs. So I had to call someone upstairs to turn on the light so that I could turn off the downstairs light and that I wouldn't have to run up the stairs in the complete darkness. And now I have to compromise with using this light. And it's so annoying. But I won't change it because, you know, obviously I care about my partner. But I even sometimes utter it to myself and I try not to tell her about it. But like, I'm like, oh, I hate my flashlight. I hate using a flashlight. There's supposed to be light switches. Yes. Yes. Well, nowadays in modern homes, yeah, I feel like there's light switches at the top and the bottom of the stairs. There's even a light switch. There's a hallway that goes from my office to the front door. There's a light switch outside the door for the hallway, and there's a light switch at the end of the hallway. So it's not even just like upstairs, downstairs for the stairs lights. It's literally just like in modern places, it's like a hallway. I love fish. I also love mushrooms. I don't know how I like mushrooms considering the texture, and it's weird. You know what? I'm surprised that I can stomach mushrooms sometimes too. Just because like of how mushrooms function, what they grow in, like how they're all interconnected. They're creepy. And like, I don't know. Mushrooms kind of freak me out nowadays. Ever since The Last of Us, mushrooms kind of freak me out now. I'm gonna be real. I don't mind if you get a flashlight. No, it's okay. I like the whole room being lit up. This is what makes me the most comfortable. But you know what? I have no problem necessarily using the flashlight as long as I get to bitch about it. You know what I mean? And I bitch about it to myself, so it's okay. It literally seems welcome to the dungeon at me when yes, that's true. Oh my God, I totally missed that comment. Yes, so when I come home from work and it's like completely dark inside the apartment, all the lights are off and like the shades are drawn closed and everything. I'm like, welcome to the jungle. Or no, welcome to the dungeon. That's what I have. I have 3 light switches in my hallway. See? That's what I'm saying. It sounded like me turning on all the lights to let the dogs out at night when I was a kid because I was scared of our neighbor had a stalker. I didn't want to get stabbed. Real kid brains, and it hasn't, you know. And I'm 35, and it's still not going to change. I need Dodgers to win. Yo, we need the Dodgers to win. How do you say? What's the chant? Oh, Tawny. Oh, Tawny. Is that how you say his name? Go Dodgers. And sometimes I don't realize how blind you are in comparison, because sometimes I can see something perfectly fine in the dark and you can't see anything. I don't realize it. It's true. I'm pretty blind. Like, Daisy, if you come in here and you stare at my monitor for 3 minutes, you're gonna hate it, right? With like these like, look at the difference here, chat. Look at the difference. Like, this doesn't bother me. I got these lights in my eyeballs right now, and like I've gotten so used to it, like I don't even notice it anymore.
I think I would actually.
So I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the dark. And then when all the lights turn off, it's pitch black. So I have to like turn my thing on max, like, I don't even know how on this phone, but on iPhone, you used to be able to adjust the brightness of your flashlight, and I can't even do that on this phone. Anyways, that was my context about the darkness. Lights make your eyes water. I get that. When it's like, yeah, if I'm sitting there staring at it, yeah, that'll make my eyes water. This has got me real sensitive to certain lights, and it sucks, especially yellow. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not the biggest fan of yellow lights either, or orange. I like it when they're like white or blue. That's personal preference. That's just talking about the color temperature of the lights. I mean, was it dark in the house? I'll fall asleep with all the lights. Real. Swipe down and hold on the flashlight. Okay. I'm doing encounters. You guys can't even freaking see. I'm not even recording either. Okay, swipe down and hold down on the flashlight. No. Izuku Midoriya just subscribed. Welcome on in. That's the brightness of the screen. Yeah, I know. I know, it's a Google phone, so it is weird. It doesn't work. Does not work, sadly, on a Google phone there. Yeah, Izuku Midori, I don't know if you're here in stream right now, but welcome on into stream and have no fear. I am here! I got good news and bad news. The good news, I got a Zygarde DA. Huge. Bad news, I can't get past its complete form. It's tough. It's tough, Lightning Strike, especially if you're doing it on your own. It's almost like you need other people to do that one. She can't say hi because she's playing League. Oh, Sky, I'm sorry for her. I'm sorry that she has to play that crappy game. The game looks difficult as hell. I've never actively gone out there to look at what League is. I kind of understand it. I think I played like a knockoff version of League or something like that. But I clicked on the Shady Penguin stream the other day and he was streaming League and I was like, why is he streaming League? That game looks confusing as heck and it looks difficult as all hell. It's like StarCraft on crack. And like extra multiplayer. I'm not into it. It looks difficult. Sure as to put in the encounters, you love to see it. You say that. When everybody queues, okay, yeah, that's true. The game, the main game that I'm playing right now, yeah, that's true. It is pretty chaotic. There's a lot of stuff going on at the same time. It's very fast paced. And I mean, if you know the game really well, then all the plays when she's going through it, she'll be better soon. Well, I hope she starts to feel better soon. Bottom of my heart. Bob, you would enjoy playing with Sky actually on Overwatch. Sky is like a shot caller. She's like this fear of losing. It's just she's like, you gotta do this, and it's like, yo, this is working, this is functioning, this is great. I will do as I'm told. It's pretty fun. Also, when dealing with irritated eyes or soreness, a cool damp washcloth over the eyes does wonders. Used to have semi-frequent eye muscle spasms. Those always felt good. True. The doctor recently gave me, like, which I haven't been doing. We should start doing that. Oh my gosh. These eye drops that are meant to like help fix a bunch of scratches that are on the surface of my eyeballs. I don't know if you guys are opposed to hearing about the scratches on eyeballs, but I got like some scratches on my eyeballs. I was supposed to use these different I'm supposed to use like this compress and then put the eye drops on, but I only purchased the eye drops. I didn't want to purchase that stupid compress when I could do it myself. I have a ton of red lights because they have the lowest frequency and won't hurt your eyes as much when you wake up in the middle of the night. Oh, I like it. I found it so funny. You say you can just like, you can sleep with all the lights on. I used to do that all the time, dude. Sleep with like jeans on and a hoodie on with all the lights on. And it was just like no issue whatsoever. You wake up in the middle of the night, you're like, oh yeah. And you just go back to bed normally. I used to do that all the time. I got 2 red stars the other day. Been cranking out. Yo, huge. Which ones did you find? I haven't touched the game in a minute. I recently beat the steel only challenge, I think, in that video game. What was my team? I don't even remember. Zangoose and Dino. Oh, they probably look heckin' cool. I think one of my favorite ones is Diglett. Diglett Red Star looks freaking cool. Stretch coming once was 4. That hurt so bad. I wear a patch for a while. Oh my gosh. Because of that experience, I'll never wear contacts. Well, I feel like I'm okay with in that aspect. Like I can touch my eyeball, no problem. I used to be able to put in contacts, but the contacts would not stay in my eyes. That was my main issue. As I played rugby in high school, and obviously I was wearing glasses. And you can't wear glasses while you play rugby. They will break. And I had a pair break on my face actually during practice. So I had to wear contacts, and dude, those things would not stay in my eyes. My eyes would get completely red and bloodshot, and they would literally just fall out. I do not like contacts. Plus I look cooler with glasses anyways, you know? Imagine if it was like this all the time. I literally can't read anything. I can see that there's a giant blue thing on my screen right now. Thank you for this super chat. Could you imagine if it was like this all the time? They look weird. Imagine if I got a shiny right now. I wouldn't even know. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Y'all gonna catch a shiny sometime tonight? All right, I'm gonna catch a shiny tonight. I'm hoping so. I don't look what other Pokemon's blue and roosters look like. I like to be surprised. Oh yeah, if you want to stay surprised, yeah, don't check them out. But thank you, Umbreon. That's very kind of you. Like the super chat, guys. Also, how's our like goal doing? I have been such a terrible streamer tonight. When I was so nervous about not being able to yap, I have not stopped yapping tonight. Crazy, right? The ad thing went off and I didn't even play an ad. 25 likes. Thank you guys for the likes tonight. Mucho appreciated. You think I look, well, of course you're gonna say that. Oh, you're not contractual. You can say otherwise. Last pair of glasses, I stuck my head out the window while going down a gravel road and the lens just popped out. That's terrifying. Also like how there's a freaking fireplace in the playlist that's playing right now. Can you guys hear the crackling sound? Exactly what I'm doing. I have NPCs and I only have the rounds give me a type that's good for Zygarde. Then it goes for 1,000 arrows, 1,000 rounds. I get knocked out. It's tough. I feel like, yeah, you need someone there that has wide guard, so it stops from being able to use 1,000 arrows or Land's Wrath, because yeah, those things will just knock you right the heck out. Plus with the NPCs, I feel like they just don't go for the super effective things. So I think Zygarde is really tough to do on your own. If you weren't yapping, I'd ask you who you are and what you do with the real yugz. True. I mean on stream. True. I'm very surprised. I literally thought I was going to be like, I was going to come on stream today and be like, guys, bring me the subjects. I don't know what to talk about today. But as soon as I'm here, it kind of just starts all spilling out. And then guaranteed, as soon as I click end stream and turn off the lights, I'm going to power down so freaking fast. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. Being wearing glasses since I was 2 years old. I guess you're okay without them nowadays, but they do help. Since you were 2, I think I was like 8, 10 around then. I like the way I look with glasses. I feel like it's just part of my identity now. This is my day job. I think it's my night job. During the day, guys, oh my gosh. I work with my family, right? But I have basically my own bay where me and this other dude work, and we both have our headphones in, and people come over to like give me work to do or whatever. And that's the only time that I actually say words to people. And sometimes I don't even say anything to them. They just drop it off and like, can you do this? I'm like, yeah. Or I just nod. Or sometimes I don't even look. It's pretty bad. Sometimes I don't even look at them to answer them. I'm just like, don't even look up. I just thumbs up and they walk away from me. So it's definitely not my day job. It's my night job. But it's part-time. Part-time yapper. I'm going to watch RuPaul's Drag Race and crash tonight. No worries. Enjoy. I was going to make a reference, but I don't even know if that's a reference to that. So I'm just going to say enjoy. Have a fun time with it. That's understandable. I see those things are, they're expensive. I get it. I totally get it. Also part top 500 in training, overall. Yeah. Top 500 is, that's, you think we'll ever hit top 500? I feel like you have to like really play the game to be like top 500. Let's be like diamond. Let's shoot for diamond. I'm a diamond gamer in training. I was born with a form of lazy eye. I had corrective surgery. My depth perception sucks without my glasses. Yes. I feel like my everything perception sucks on my glasses. I feel like I can't even hear straight with my glasses off. I get that though. Don't undersell myself? In which capacity? I don't think I was. Getting scouted for tournaments? Dude, that's the most ridiculous Twitter DM I've ever gotten. I had someone message me and ask me if I was interested in participating in the Overwatch competitive series. I think that's what it's called. Champion series, competitive series. They're asking me if I was going to play like in Overwatch League. They're like a scouter or something, or they were like a person that organizes the payments or whatever to jump into the league or whatever. I'm like, no, I'm bronze damage. So no. Like, oh, we'd love to see you compete one day. I didn't even show any of my gameplay off on Twitter. I just showed that I got a freaking green gun. Freaking weirdos. Vision's getting bad without my glasses. I haven't had them for 2 years. Yeah, you gotta get them bad boys back. Sometimes you can adjust to not having them. Like my sister, when we were younger, I wanted glasses. She didn't want glasses. When we went to the eye doctor, I tried faking my eye exam so that I could get glasses. And she was trying to fake the eye exam so that she didn't have to get glasses. She got glasses and I didn't. And I was sitting there laughing at her because she had to get glasses. But after about 6 months, she just stopped wearing them and then her eyesight adjusted. And then now she needs glasses again, but she didn't need glasses for like 15 years. Is that so? Do you have a color blindness that's like that can be corrected with lenses? I don't know how those work. 10 years since you've had glasses. Do you use contacts or you had LASIK or something? You're still here tonight. I thought you were reading your book. Oh, interesting. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what the situation is necessarily, but I would like definitely look into getting your glasses back. Red-green colorblind. They said I have a big deficiency in red specifically, and also deficiency in green. So the blue cones in my eyes are the strongest. Gotcha. So if that means if you have glasses that are filtered with green and red, you'll be able to like see what other people see. Is that how that works? Yo, what's up, Glitch? How you doing? Welcome on into stream. How you doing tonight? Oh, it didn't help? Oh. Sometimes they can assume that it's going to work, but nothing, I guess that's tough. I don't know. Surprising all of our people on stream. I didn't even realize there was a low amount of people on stream. We're just sitting here yapping. We're just talking about color blindness and glasses and being afraid of the dark. Are you afraid of the dark? I kind of get jealous and I want glasses, but I remember that I have a very sensitive head. Oh yeah, that's true. You would get headaches. Yeah, but then again, who knows? Wait, hold on. Hold the French phone. Don't look at my grippers. No, I haven't touched Fortnite. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've not touched Fortnite since the beginning of the season. Let me just pop out this lens. Okay. Yeah, because look at the other side of it. Broken. What if you had glasses like these? The metal frames are so like, you know, so light. Hold on. Hold on, chat. You're colorblind too? What type of colorblindness do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Won't pop out. Yeah, chat, these are my old glasses here. There's a bunch of old thumbnails of me wearing these glasses. I can't pop out the glass, so it's gonna hurt your eyes. I also had these ones too. They're Ray-Bans, but they're so much smaller. I hate small frames. So many baskets of things. No, yeah, no, I know I haven't touched Fortnite. It's bad, but I just haven't had the want to play it. I'll be real with you. You like it? I think I'm getting headaches now because I don't have them. That's the thing. I had before I got them. Well, I mean, glasses for not being able to see straight, right? Not just being able to see in focus. If you aren't in focus, you are going to get headaches, right? But for the color blindness, I mean, like you said, that part doesn't work, but getting glasses for your prescription is definitely a good thing. She wants a GG update. GG's right here. Come here. Want this? What's this? Come here. What's these? What's these? So gentle. Wow. I've never seen you eat from my hand before, you weirdo. Herman's doing great too. He's very he's adjusted well to, like, you know, having other people around and like being a more social cat rather than just, you know, hiding all the time. He loves the new couch. It's really cute. Stop showing off your butt, dude. The cats are good. I use a pair of half rims now. The bottom lenses are rimless. I like the look of them, but I used to always wear full rims. Like, I feel like I can't not wear big old black plastic frames. Just like with my skin condition, I feel like these hide so much of like the dryness or the redness or the blotchiness. Like the other frames that I had, I loved them, but they were like, I don't know, they weren't distracting enough. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's warming up so nicely. It's like a 9-day difference from the first time I met him to like him moving in to what he is now. Oh, it's like he's a changed cat. He's so sweet. You want to rob a bank with me? I mean, I could use it too, dude. Let's be real. I mean, I'd be okay if I just went and did my taxes, but like, I could use the extra funds. So yeah, I'll help you rob a bank. Are we gonna do it in Florida? I feel like that's the best option. Oh, see, yeah, cute. He's got fake glasses on. The blue light glass. Well, So are those. So are these. Yeah, no worries. I got you. Guys, don't do crimes. I don't condone the act of crimes. There, I found the other glass. This is hardly a shiny hunting stream anymore. Was it ever a shiny hunting stream? I don't even know anymore. We did talk about shinies at the beginning of stream. We always say that like shiny hunting streams are just chatting streams with like a game behind it. But like, this is on another level tonight. Oh, they don't. I'm missing a screw on these glasses, so they won't stay on fully, but watch, the lens is going to fall right out. Hey, see? If my complexion looks really good, I feel like these ones make me look more Asian. Like you can see my whole eyes. Mm-hmm. Isn't that a little hypocrite? Wait, what? What's hypocrite? Yeah, those aren't staying together. They're pink and they're so oh, what? You have your original glasses? What was mine? I think I had like a pair like that for my first pair of glasses. And then my second pair of glasses was like a see-through blue pair of glasses. I thought they were so cool. Oh, not condoning crime? Well, yeah, that might be hypocritical, but I mean, I don't want to be out here, you know, condoning things. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, hey, I like cocktails, you guys should drink your faces off. That's not responsible, right? Like, I might buy a lottery ticket every 6 months, but I'm not gonna say, hey, you guys should do sports betting with me or something, you know, like, you know what I mean? It's just, there's morals to this. But what I can tell you guys is that in the Discord, there is a link you can go check out for Ray Browser, and you guys should actually check it out. They're not paying me to say that anymore, but I mean, like, I like it a lot, so you should check it out. That I can condone. Clipping that out of context? Wait. What did I say out of context? Go ahead and clip it. Let's see what happens. Let's go viral, chat. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. It sounds like I've yapped too much and stream might be over soon, chat. My voice is going. La 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 la. I feel like I have to completely change the sound of my voice right now if I want to continue talking. I feel like I'm going to talk even lower if I want to continue talking without having to clear my throat every 10 minutes. Every 10 seconds, I mean. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, go ahead, clip me out of context. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. Casey used to clip me out of context all the time. And I was sitting there yelling at Reggie Lecky, and I wanted to be done with that shiny hunt. And she clipped just me saying, "Be white." And then I knew, you know, we should probably start dating. You know what I mean? Yeah, the clip is named Hate Crime. True. Should we pull it up? Is it on Twitch or YouTube? Yeah, she named it Hate Crime. Clips by viewers. Scroll down a little bit. That was during last year's Week of Legends, right? 2 years? Oh, this is a Yellow Yugo VOD. Yeah, I got it. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Are you ready this time? Oh, crap. I don't have any of this set up ahead of time. How do I make that smaller? I forget. No. I'm just going to hide my own camera. How about that? Oh. This is old yugz from Yellow Yugo days. Here you go, chat. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Are you ready this time? Be white! It was blue. That's the clip. Disappointment with no white. That's terrible. That's terrible. You know what we should do? Let's go do that real quick. Let's go look at clips from Yellow Yugo, because I haven't looked at the clips on that channel before. Just remind me to switch back. Where do I go? Over here to clips. There's not that many. Oh, wait, by viewers. Yeah, there's not that many. Okay, shh. Why did somebody clip this? 43 seconds of my tutorial? Now it goes for the poison jab, which is not good. What is this clip? But there goes Drapion, which is okay. Why? Why would you clip this? Oh, it's hoodie. I said no, not the poison. Okay, that wasn't funny. Oh, dude, this one is fantastical, but it's like one of the BRB vids, so we know what that one is. This is clip by KZ saying he's funny. What do you mean? I'm funny. You don't know why that's amusing? I'm giggling. That was so funny. I don't know if you guys realize this yet. I'm funny. Yeah, guys, I'm funny. Gosh, yeah, I played Stray. Is the trumpet clip on this? Dude, I missed the trumpet clip. Bomber jacket. Wait. Typical chain. Hello. I tripped a freaking robot. That's pretty good. Oh, this is so nice. I love this part of the game. If you guys haven't played Stray before, play Stray. It is an experience. I don't even know what this clip is, just me being in euphoria. All right, Clem. No. Probably the most. The clip's not there anymore. It's so sad. Isn't that what we just watched? I think I just put it on stream. Stray? Okay. It was just Clem tripping, I think. Right, Clem. You're probably the most competent robot we've met so far. Maybe other than Doc. But you're very aware, so don't lead us astray, okay? Get it, guys? No. don't lead us astray, guys. See, I'm funny. Goth Dad Thoughts? This is clip by Finn. Ooh, this could work really well. I could be like, I spy with my little eye something that is green, and then Hunter has to go into his wild area and find something that's green. And he has to put that on his team. Thoughts? Clip? Send to Hunter, please? Oh. You should clip more. Shorts, hashtag ad. He's funny. Throwing. I guess there isn't that many good clips on here. Never mind. Disregard. Disregard chat. Oh, the shorts one is funny? Okay, hold on. Casey says watch the shorts one. Wow. Look at these wonderful, great new shorts. They're nice and tight. Okay? Look at that. Wow. They're not gigantic like my other pairs of shorts. They're actually form-fitting and they feel really nice. Speaking of shorts, you should go check out the new channel, Yugo Clips, for shorts and small form content. That's not even a thing anymore. It's not even a thing anymore. Jeez, Jesus Lapidus. All right, chat. I think that's the end of stream today. I'll be real with you. Let's do one more encounter. We'll get back to this on the weekend. You say you like shorts that are comfy and easy to wear. You know, I would say that actually. That's probably something I definitely would say about shorts. All right, that's all for me. That's all for me. Let's jump off. Actually, no. Let's make it 32-32. 2 more encounters. 2 more encounters. Imagine a cutie fly, though. That'd be kind of sick. Good night, Jacob. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. It was wonderful to see you. Like I said, always keep us updated with the family and whatnot. It is lovely to see you. One more encounter. Boom. Nothing. All right. I can stop my recording and I can... Oh, I can't delete them. I got to organize them. But still. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Mucho appreciate it as always. I will catch you on Saturday. Can't believe tomorrow's going to be Thursday already. I'll get you on Saturday. We're probably going to do more of this or the Spearow hunt. I'm not sure. I have it written down that we're going to do the Spearow hunt, but I kind of want to do more of this. Hopefully I find more to yap about. Hopefully I don't feel self-conscious about my yap abilities. That's yap and abilities in one word, yap abilities. And consider becoming a member. Helps out the channel big time. Also, thank you for liking the stream. And that's it. That's all. I will smell you later.